Mo here. In this video, I'm going to be bringing you guys some Gwen, really it's Gwen Vayne, but the like Gwen Quinn deck that a lot of people are playing. But I did make some modifications to it. I play Vayne over Quinn. I still play one Quinn, but play two Vayne. And then I also am playing two Silverwing Divers. So the two Silverwing Divers is because a lot of decks can't deal with elusives very well. And on top of that, being able to just go like, it pairs really well with Vayne because you go, oh, attack with your Silverwing Diver. Let's say you have two hollow stacks. You attack, that's 4 elusive damage. You tumble it, that's another 6. You just dealt 10 elusive damage in one turn. Like, there's not very many decks that can deal with that. Elusives aren't really in the meta at any point. The only thing that can really deal with elusive at the moment is like blocking Badger Pair or Demacia decks. But a lot of times if you're in tournament, you can ban the Demacia deck. But most of the time you're against Demacia decks, you're favored because your little 1-drops just end up doing like 5 damage in the mid to late game. And that's why you're going to be winning. And that's the same reason why like Lurk is really good into Demacia, because it doesn't matter that this only has 1 HP or the little bands only have 1 HP. What matters is the attack they have. So if they're 5 attack units, then you know the other opponent or the opposing mid-range Demacia player is just not gonna be able to block well, and you're gonna be very sad. So that's why. And the reason I like Vayne over Quinn is because Vayne is just like more cataclysms in a way. Like Quinn is really good if you're already ahead, but if you're not already ahead, just play Vayne. And you can have like 1 unit going. Like the amount of games where I've had where I've just been like, okay, attack with my Gwen, make a really big quick attack, tumble my Gwen, now I just double drained you, is insane. You can level Gwen in 1 turn with it. There are a lot of times where you can just get double, if Gwen's already leveled, you get double drain, which is usually enough to lethal people. You can get double Eternal Dancers triggers. There's, like I said, with the double Silverwing Diver. There's a lot of stuff you can do with Vayne that Quinn just can't bring to the table. And I just don't like Quinn as a card. I've never really liked Quinn as a card. So I'll play 1 because I understand the synergies. And yeah, sometimes getting it with the Valor is like pretty decent. And being able to be like, okay, here's my Valor, attack you for, you know, kill something, attack, kill something, or whatever, level your Quinn. But I think Vayne is just overall better, just strictly better. And so yeah, this deck is kind of aggressive-ish. On the side, it can go mid-range, it can grind, but for the most part, you're just kind of aggro. You play a bunch of cheap units, get your hallowed stacks, and just kill people with your small units that get really big because of hallowed. So very, very cool. Yeah, deck will be down in the description below. So yeah, let's see. Let's try out this Vayne version, see if Vayne really is better than Quinn or if I'm coping. And yeah, let's play some games with it. All right. Oh, control. Nice. All right. So we should be okay into this deck, into good old Trundle Tryndamere. Nice. We do got our hollowed boys. I'm going to keep the Barrier Scout because this is going to be really good into Avalanche. So I should be able to play like Boisterous on 1, Prodigy on 2, get a bunch of hallowed stacks, play this Warden on 4, and then be able to get a bunch of damage off it, because even if they avalanche me on turn 4, because it has barrier, it's not gonna die. And then so they're gonna use all their mana, and then my Warden's just gonna pop off and do crazy shit. Here's Prodigy. Wow, no 2-1, no Vile Feast. Oh my, this is not good for them, chat. Oh, why not? Oh my lord, this is not legal. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Think foil. Oh no. Ain't no way. All right, here's this. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Yep, add him up. Add him up. God damn.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
Turn 4 win. I literally can't make first game. First game with the deck. Turn 4 lethal, man. Holy, that is insane. I literally called exactly how it was gonna play out too. I called exactly how it was gonna play out. Like, deck is sick. Okay. Sorry again, Silver Jacks. Woo. So, oh, this hand looks pretty good. I kind of really like Diver here. We're gonna look for some more early game, whatever it's called. Nice. Hallowed triggers. So I have a nice turn 2 attack though. The question is, do we Prodigy or do we Butler? I actually have no fucking idea. So let's just go in Prodigy because he's really only good on attack. And this forces him to have a blocker. And if it's just Jax, then we're happy because they trade Jax into our 2/2. We also have Hate Spike here, so we can like Hate Spike this Boisterous Host. That would be pretty cool. Sure. I don't think I care. Like, we just do this, right? We just do that. Oh, we get Quick Attack Scout. That's pretty good. Quick Attack Scout's pretty good. We could also just play double 2-drop here. I'm not sure which one's better. Let's see what we draw. Probably double 2-drop is better here. They can play like a Sivir, but I don't care. I have a 4/3 quick attack unit that's giving me value. Right? And then eventually this scout unit just kills them. If we had one more mana next turn, we'd just destroy Roji. But we don't have that, so... Oh, unfortunately, Waking Sands makes me want to just swing now. Let's go and play this. We force the Waking Sands. We're just going to try and tax his mana as much as possible. We're just going to tax his mana as much as possible. They can't really fish fight us, because if they fish fight here, we get 5 damage off with that. Yeah, we push 5 damage, which is quite a bit. It's over a third of his health. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, because we're still pushing 5 damage. If they double block here, I'm good with that. If they don't, 7, sure, man. The Scout Berry unit's really gonna do him dirty. This is where if we draw the elusive unit and like we're just big chilling. And this is why I added the elusive unit into our deck. Sure, here's Boisterous Host.
But a joyous one.
Sure, man. So, I mean, let's just swing, right? That swing looks good to me. This swing looks good to me. We can force out some deny. Oh, they don't even have deny, so we just win. Do we hit him with this? And we play scout unit. Okay. Unfortunately, just one less to do all that damage with, but it's okay. Because we get to clear his board. We get to clear his board, then we can like foyer and do some stuff with that. Yep. So we clear their board here. We clear their board. Next turn we have foyer plus pursuit and hopefully chilling. Any elusive unit's good. Vayne, great. Sure. We can even go like foyer rally. Force them to have multiple units here. Which I just, like, don't know if they have.
Got a lot of years.
Yeah, like, I just don't know if they have enough units to deal with this. We can at least force out a deny if they have it. Oh, they don't. Okay, well, 2 foyer units it is. Like, we're outvaluing them unit-wise just because of this foyer doing crazy work. Okay. I mean, if they go to 2, just any foyer, any band, anything kills them. So, you have to have a spell. Have Absolver. Okay. That's fair. They now have a blocker for the open attack next turn, but they still have to have a whole nother unit. Also, we have to not draw a unit for him to somehow live. Also, again, any elusive unit just, like, wins us the game. Unit? Ooh, Blinding Assault is a great unit to have. This gives us, because this gives us a whole nother foyer unit, which just applies pressure. Which just applies more and more pressure.
Gonna find a gift for an action, right, Arda?
Okay, so let's do this. They top deck second jacks. Of course they top deck second jacks. Why wouldn't they? But it should be fine. We should still win. Like, they have to have another unit here, or they're dead.
Those who kill innocents are no more than fiends.
Alright, so we're gonna tumble you. We're gonna get rid of both of their units here, both of their blockers. Hopefully. Get rid of both of their blockers.
You're dead meat.
Okay. And we do this, put them to 1. So now anything is lethal. Anything is lethal, chat. They have to play this as a unit. I think, anyways. Yep. Okay, let's let's just tumble our Vayne. Force them to block that. Force them to have another unit. I don't want to give them a chance to do some crazy, like, attack lethal with this unit and stuff. Nice. Woo! Yeah, that's just a case of, like, foyer being foyer, and we just being able to create more pressure, because all of your one-drop units, all of your free units, just end up being these ginormous blockers. To where even when in the late game, when they start to draw well and you don't draw nearly as well, because you applied so much pressure early game, you're able to do well and you're able to apply pressure to win the game. Because it puts them on those back foot where it's like, oh, you drew a spell to keep your unit alive? Cool, like, do it again. Because every single unit we have can represent lethal, so you have to literally block or answer every single unit, and they just can't do that. That's also a great showcasing as to why I think Vayne is much better in this deck than, like, Quinn. Because Vayne just allows you to apply so much pressure. Again, and also the elusive unit. Like, if we would have drawn the elusive unit there, too, instead of the Vayne, we would have been extremely happy. So, very good stuff. Ooh, that's a bunch of borders you have there, buddy. So, it's an aggressive reputation style deck. Let's see how we hang against the aggro. Let's see how we hang against the aggro Vayne. So, this Vayne could be a Quinn, so we can just, like, imagine that. For the people that think that, oh, Quinn, I stand my Queen Quinn. No one is better than Quinn. Let's pretend if this was a Quinn and see how it goes.
Steady now.
Sure. Yeah, Phantom Bootler. And I think I'm going to play Redeemed Prodigy just to see if they play Waking Sand for their turn. Honestly, Phantom Butler's pretty cool. I don't know, Redeemed Prodigy just, it gets through the LeBlanc, it trades with like a Waking Sands, it trades with like this unit, but it's only really good on attack, and being able to push damage and kill a unit and get a hollow stack, pretty good card. Sure, like LeBlanc, I don't give a damn, man. Like, you make this trade, you still take 5, I get a hollow stack. You would have been better off playing the Waking Sands this turn, buddy. Nice, nice. Sivir. Oh wait, I have Sharp Sight here. I could actually just screw them over super hard. Okay, well, it's not gonna be Sivir. But we can do this. And not let them level their LeBlanc. They definitely ordered. If they ordered correctly, they actually get a leveled LeBlanc here. And they have a leveled LeBlanc for the rest of the game. But they did not. Okay. Let's Phantom Butler. Let's try and get some mana out of their hand. Yes! Nice! So we got cards out of their hand, and now we get to simply Blinding Assault. They could have Blinding Assault with Vayne and tried to level our Vayne, but this is okay too. So let's go ahead and swing to kill the Sivir. Nice! It's going well! We were supposed to full swing there because they could have played Waking Sands here and just completely stopped our attack. So we're supposed to full swing, especially since we don't really get anything off of that hollowed anyways. Because our +1 damage unit just gets blocked by their 3/2 or blocked by the Waking Sands anyways. Yeah. Eternal Dancer just fine. I actually really like Vayne here. We have Vayne into Tumble. We have Vayne into Rally. I like Vayne into Tumble here. So we have to try to not die. Let's see here. I assume they're gonna like give something vulnerable. Okay. Don't think I care. Oh, we just keep asking because we know they're gonna attack. I don't want to go down to 4. I think I'll probably just block with my Vayne. Oh. Yeah, we do this. We go to 7, and then our Gwen just like heals us up. Plus, Hollow Dancers revives our Vayne and gives us new tumbles. So, all in all, this works out quite well. Because I also expect them to have some sort of like combat tricks here, but this looks good to me. So let's go ahead and just tumble. Let's start leveling up this Gwynnifer. And then we can open attack lethal and be chillin'.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
It forced them to have a unit here. If they have a unit, we just obviously develop. Sure. Soothsayer, fine. We just develop here. Develop the Eternal Dancers. Oh, wow. We can develop multiple things. So we do this to play around Stun Spider because we know they play Stun Spider. We could also just Redeemed Prodigy. That might actually be more. I think that's actually more lethal. Redeemed Prodigy is more lethal because it lets us rally with the Gwen. And it lets us go extra wide. I feel like they have the Draven spell. I feel like they have Draven spell. So I think I want to get them to block with this Stone Charger before they can Whirling Death this. Okay, well now I don't have to worry about Whirling Death. They probably just go and win the game. So let's just do this. We just do some of this. And we're gaming. Oh, wait, what is this? Flock? I mean, Flock would do it, yeah. Oh, that doesn't do it, though. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, my friend, not quite. Almost. Almost. Close, but no cigar. Nice. Alright, deck is sick, man. Deck definitely has some of the most explosive games, like explosive openers. So, very cool. Yeah, I still stand by that Vayne's probably just better than Quinn for most of it. I think Vayne's better than Quinn, and I think having this elusive unit as an extra threat, where a lot of decks can't really answer elusive units at the moment, is insane. I mean, as we saw, Vayne came in clutch with the tumbles, so imagine just drawing a Silverwing Diver. There's a lot of games where you can just go like Silverwing Diver, tumble it, Silverwing Diver, attack, oh, I hit you for like 4, tumble it, I just hit you for another 5, right? So you just hit them for 9. This was the tech. I remember prepping for Worlds. I was with Prodigy, was in my group, and he was really into this Vayne Gwen deck. And one of the things we put in our deck that like nobody else did was put Silverwing Diver in our deck, and it ended up providing us a bunch of lethals that we just should never have, and we won a bunch of games that we should have never won because we just have this elusive unit gaining a bunch of hollowed stacks, and it was pretty insane. And still, people to this day aren't putting in Silverwing Diver to this deck, and I don't know why, and you definitely should be. So definitely should be playing Silverwing Diver. Deck is very good, but that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Deck goes down in the description below. Play Silverwing Diver, play Vayne. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.